Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Nikolai Capone, and I am joined with my three co-hosts today, starting from my producer of the show, Retro EJ. Let him know.
What's up? What's up? Let's get it popping, everybody. We got a lot of good topics today.
And then right below me is that dude Scoob. What's good?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's popping, man? Let's get this going.
And then to my left, last but definitely not least, King G.
What it do, baby? Let's have some fun. Let's get it started. Let's get on these topics.
Without further ado, first topic. Let's get it, Retro.
So we didn't really get to talk about this on any of our other podcasts, but I do want to mention it because it is current and ongoing. So there was the girl who put the Gorilla Glue in her hair. It was stuck for a while. She finally got it out.
Oh man!
But I want to add to the story. There was also a guy who put Gorilla Glue on a red Solo cup to prove that she was lying about the situation. He said he would just lick off the Gorilla Glue and it'd be gone. It'd be easy. He did the same exact thing, and the cup was stuck to his lip. If the glue does not remove, he will have to get a piece of his lip removed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, oh God.
People are fucking stupid. Scoob, I want to hear. I want to hear your opinion because you seem quite irritated.
Nah,
right now.
man. There's so many things that I really want to say about this woman, man. Like freaking, I don't, and just people in general, because now I didn't even hear about the freaking the red Solo cup ordeal.
I didn't hear about it either.
But that shit freaking it irritates the hell out of me. And this woman literally had the audacity to say in an interview that she wasn't trying to do the shit for clout, but now she's like verified on Instagram and all this.
You can
other
get
crazy
verified
shit.
for that?
Like,
what the fuck,
man? Apparently, no, see, and my thing is this, man. My thing is this with the whole ordeal, bro. First off, Gorilla Glue ain't nowhere near the hair products. Nowhere near the hair products. I've been in plenty of fucking Walmarts and Targets and fucking Home Depots and Lowe's.
That's true.
I know there ain't no hair products in Home Depot and Lowe's, but you get my drift. Like glue is everywhere in that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nowhere near it. You know what I mean? Like I would understand. I would understand if it was nearby the hair products, but like at the end of the day, that shit ain't nowhere near that joint. Like you got to go through wood and tape and all that shit to get to Gorilla Glue. Like
and I know they ain't going through all that.
And my thing is, and another thing is this, like freaking, I don't like, because there was some rumors around that she was planning on suing Gorilla Glue, which she said that it wasn't. She said that she wasn't going to do it, but freaking, there was some rumors around there, and that kind of bothered me too, because like they were trying to actually get something situated in which like she could sue Gorilla Glue because it doesn't state or it doesn't specify that you're not supposed to put it in contact with your hair, but your hair is connected to your skin, which it states that you don't get it in contact with your skin. I don't freaking like it. Just that shit bothers the fuck out of me. And on top of all that, like I said, like freaking the whole, oh man, I ain't doing this for clout. I ain't doing this for clout at all. I just freaking posted a video on TikTok for help. Get the fuck out of here. You do not post that shit on social media for help. Don't do that shit.
100 fucking percent.
Hold on. You don't do that shit, man. You don't do that shit for help, bro.
You don't.
Bro, they got school mad, bro.
This chick pissed me off, man. Like freaking, it really made me mad. And actually, I'm really surprised. I'm surprised that the plastic surgeon like helped her get or freaking save as much hair as he did save. Like,
oh, she deserved to go bald. The fuck?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, she deserved to go bald. Especially because the thing is, she ain't even young or anything like that. She old.
No, she's like what, like 41 or something.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't regardless. I don't wish nothing on nobody, but that stuff was burning her head at the same time. So it is kind that someone did reach out to say, you know what? Because maybe she did do it for clout. But at a point when this shit starts burning your shit, yeah, I need help. I need someone to help me, please.
Help me.
Then call somebody. See, look, my thing is this: freaking, if you plan on it, okay, you got to understand the the video to reaction ratio. Like freaking, as long as it normally takes for somebody to react to a said video, it's gonna be a while. So like, there's no fucking there. I don't understand how she claims that she would post it on social media, like on, because she at first she posted on TikTok. She posted that shit on TikTok. First off, that's a red flag within itself. You got me fucked up. The saying that shit ain't for clout, and you posted on fucking TikTok.
I bet you said hashtag Gorilla Glue,
fucking
hashtag
TikTok, bro.
hashtag hair treatments.
No.
On fucking TikTok, bro. Like, I would understand if you posted it on fucking Facebook or some shit, you know.
No,
or like,
I don't even understand it then.
I mean, like, just call somebody, bro. Call somebody. You do not. Oh my god.
Help me.
To be honest,
made me mad, dog.
I would have freaked out and just shaved my head. That would have been
100%.
Well, no.
If you could even,
They couldn't. They couldn't shave her
I was
head.
about to say, you couldn't shave a nut. You couldn't do none of that. Like, that shit is glued, bro. Like, I mean, no pun intended, but that shit is super glued, bro. Stupid glued. You can't, no. You cut that bitch with a sword.
Then you just got to deal with it. You just got to deal with it until your hair grows out.
Oh, no.
But you're right, though. I mean, okay, the dumb fuckery has arrived for 2021. I mean, so you're right. You had two options. Call 911, have an immediate contact, questions,
get a hair transplant,
or let's put a video on TikTok. Let's see which one will help me out the most. But yeah, they tried to shave her head.
Hey, well, which one helped her out the most? Let's be honest.
Going to the ER.
Yeah, that would have helped her out more.
Putting it on TikTok. A surgeon did it for free. And
said, damn, this shit's so stupid. I want to help him out.
Yeah, no, the only reason why was because it was getting so much publicity and
oh yeah, he got
negative publicity.
He got some come up from it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he got all sorts of business from that shit. I mean, look, I ain't knocking the hustle, but the process to get to that was fucked up.
Yes.
It was completely and totally fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was fucked.
That made me mad, man.
Yeah, dude. I just think that it was just I really think it was like I think it was a cloud chasing move personally. I don't see any other way, really. Like,
I think at first it was. At first,
I just think if I ever were to do something dumb in life and I were to reach out for help, people wouldn't just be like, "Hey, you're a fucking moron, and I fucking hate you." Like, I might need some help. Like,
I mean, this isn't like you sliced your finger or like some like accidental self-harm or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Or like you messed up your toe by accident. This is like, okay, I willingly put Gorilla Glue on my fucking head and like
facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I know the consequences that it is glue.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you know what I mean? This is like some high school, middle school stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 100%.
You gonna do this shit on Black History Month, bro? You gonna put the stupidity out there on Black History Month, bro?
Not on.
Come on, man. I just look. Oh my God.
Malcolm X is not happy.
Yeah,
Martin Luther's just shaking his head, turning his grave.
That woman made me so mad, dog.
Well, let me ask you this. Tell me if I did this. I want you to tell me if it'd be the smart thing to do or the dumb thing to do. Okay. So I'm a carpenter. I do a lot of cutting on table saws, miter saws. So let's
how to handle that wood.
Baby, you already know. But okay, so let me paint a picture for you. I'm at work. I'm cutting for a drawer box, and I'm moving through the table saw the wood. It twists. My hand gets caught in the saw, and my thumb's completely cut off. We'll just say that. So Instead, I grab my phone and I go to dial 911. I'm like, nah, that's not going to help me.
This could be a TikTok moment.
I go through the process of opening up TikTok. I press record. I place the phone down because I'm only doing it with one hand, mind you. One hand. And I get on there. I'm like, guys, I just cut off my thumb. See, here it is. See, what do? I don't know what to do. I just cut it off and blood keeps coming out. What do I need to do? Just whenever you get a chance, respond to the video, comment, let me know what I need to do, please. And I just sit there for 30 minutes and wait for somebody to be like,
and I'm going to tell you what.
I don't think you'd survive 30 minutes.
And I'm going to tell you what, if that shit go viral, a surgeon going to come out and be like, I have a robotic finger that can fit you perfectly for free.
Oh, God. He got the wine. He said, oh, we doing fuckery today.
But you know, the first comment that's going to be on that video is going to be like, hey, bro, you need to call 911. And I'm be like, what the fuck? Why didn't I just do that in the first place? That's exactly what it was. Shit.
Or the first comment will be, I'm a doctor that has a robotic finger that can help you right now. If you come test it out.
If you can come through.
Well,
you know, I got you, baby.
But see, okay, there are certain people, because I know a lot of people that, you know, that would do, I ain't gonna say stupid shit, but like accidental shit like that. But like they would get it treated medically, and then they would post it on social media and be like, oh shit, I got my finger cut off. Like freaking yeah, but yeah, like all right, cool, like bet, you know what I mean? But like, god damn, because I mean they would do the logical decision. And freaking, you know, hit up 911. Oh shit, my finger cut off, and then they would go through the process to get that shit situated. This motherfucker decided to say, "Oh shit, I'm gonna put this Gorilla Glue in my head. Oh shit, this shit burn. What the fuck am I gonna do? Oh shit, I'm gonna post this shit on TikTok."
She's probably saying, Gorilla Glue, I'm suing you because you're making it burn. You didn't say it was gonna burn.
Well, she's not suing them.
Oh man.
Yeah, they wouldn't. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't get anything.
Thank God. She would lose.
Look,
but you gotta understand too. McDonald's in the 90s did that.
Bruh, if she fucking planned on suing, I would legit put some money in on Gorilla Glue to countersue this motherfucker. That's how fucking stupid this shit is. I would put money down for Gorilla Glue. You know what?
Helping the company. Fuck.
Look, take my Twitch payout, bro. Take my Twitch payout. Countersue this motherfucker, please. And I'll be there front line with a whole monkey suit on and just fucking. Let me sip my wine. I'm sorry. This one was stupid.
I kind of want to go. I want to go back to the guy who glued his lip to the cup though on purpose. So I do have one question, Retro, and I'm hoping you can answer it for me. Was this man white? Because that's some white man shit right there. Purposely fucking gluing to prove a African American wrong, to prove a black person wrong. Well, I'm gonna show y'all she's lying. This bitch is lying. So guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some of this Gorilla Glue that she put her hair in a cup, and I'm gonna put it on my lip. And ain't shit gonna happen because she's a fucking liar. Oh, and I put it on my lip. Well, holy shit, that bitch was right. I can't get it all. I hope they cut his lip off.
Oh my god.
Dumb son of a bitch.
So I'm gonna make Scoob mad twice.
Oh fuck.
Not twice.
They did it to us both 2 times on Black History Month.
Oh shit.
It was a brother this time who glued his lip
to
it. So.
No. Fuck.
Now Martin Luther's just turning in his grave for sure.
Yeah, no.
We got Malcolm X mad.
No.
But no.
Well, hold on. Wait, does this
brother did that shit?
Does this mean since Trump's out of office that white people are gonna stop doing dumb shit now?
No.
No, you gotta remember the human race is just pretty dumb in general. So
exactly.
We are pretty stupid.
Look, man. In conclusion, don't be stupid. Like,
look, I mean,
brother that did that shit, bro.
like I get that, like when we were young as kids and like we wanted to do the whole icicle thing, you know, like or like, you know, go to a pool, put a tug on it, you know, like just as a joke and like, oh shit, I can't get it off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know,
But,
doing stuff like Jackass, like jumping off of a house onto a trampoline and
yeah, or
break
something like
your
that. But bro,
leg.
these people are grown ass people, bro. Like, come the fuck on,
Yes.
bro. I get that. I get
Yes.
some people aren't smarter than kids, but Jesus Christ, have some common sense, bro. Have some.
I
common
mean,
He's
sense.
smarter than a fifth grader.
But in all honestly, not trying to be like because of like race or nothing. It has nothing to do with being black, white, anything.
Oh,
To be
facts,
honest with you, it has
We
to
just
do
doing
with
banter. Just
it
doing
has
jokes.
it does have to do with clout. Like
Yeah.
I
Oh,
agree
yeah.
with Scoob at the end
Yeah.
of the day. Like at the end, like
Bunch
maybe
of clout suckers, bro.
I'm not gonna necessarily say she went in for clout, but she could have. I'm okay. But this dude, he's a rapper. He's one of those ones that also was like licking ice cream at the store.
Oh,
Of
fuck.
course.
Oh,
Of
He was
course.
one of those
He
people.
said, "Time to go ahead and
Oh,
get this
oh.
SoundCloud popping, baby. I've been waiting for this. This is my moment."
I know it's right, man.
Holla at my mixtape, you know what I'm saying? I'm a SoundCloud rapper, you know what I mean?
Y'all
You know
hear
what
me?
I'm talking about, man. Man, fuck, man. People are stupid. I'm sorry.
Hey, if he's a rapper and he
so
wants to make it
mad at
big,
this shit.
his new name is One Lip.
One lip.
His new name is One Lip. One Lip.
Man, these people.
He's gonna have a song featuring 2 Chainz.
Two
He-
chains, one lip. Oh,
He gonna bring
bars.
mumble rap to a whole new level.
Fags.
This man,
Literally couldn't understand him.
Oh shit.
this man has a whole bandage that hangs down from his lip.
Oh,
Because
what a
he
fucking
had-
L.
Like
Stupid ass
I don't
people,
know.
bro.
it's clout. Like I said, at the end of the day, it has to deal with clout. It has to deal with people wanting to get ahead in life and maybe take shortcuts. And you don't take shortcuts in life. Like again, like you get out and work. Like you want to be on the internet, you want to put in your time, you get out and you fucking work at the end of the day.
Just like Scoob, man.
Yeah.
Like Scoob been putting in work all fucking day. How long you
Man,
been
look.
online? Like since
Man,
like
look.
2 or something?
All day. I haven't slept like at all. I haven't
feel you.
slept. I really haven't. I've been on Discords. I've been watching Twitch streams. I've been like trying to improve on my shit. Like, nah, I haven't slept. Like, I put in the work.
Exactly, bro. Like these people just need to put in the work, like
And see,
you know,
and
like
this is-
us,
this-
man.
This is my thing, man. Like freaking like this freaking Gorilla Glue girl. Like freaking yeah, she got her little publicity bullshit, you know what I mean? But like shit like and then even the SoundCloud rapper, but like at the end of the day, man, like
Was it worth it?
see, but this is the thing though, like it's not. Like none of the shit is. Because like I'm for real, because like freaking because at the end of the day, you gonna get your little fame, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, you are just gonna be non-existent.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like freaking, you
Mhm.
gonna get your little fame for the little Gorilla Glue bullshit, and then next thing you know,
Yep.
you ain't gonna be nothing but another fucking meme. I literally was on Twitter,
Yeah.
and they had a whole they had a meme calendar because they normally been keeping track on all the fucking the popular bullshit or whatnot for like for the month like January it was the Capitol bullshit. And then freaking February, it ain't shit but this freaking Gorilla Glue chick. And they were like, hey, y'all still keeping track? Like, for real. Like, that's all you gonna be. You just gonna be a thing of the past come fucking March, man.
Yeah.
That's all that
Yeah,
shit is.
it's
So,
true.
that, I mean, and freaking, no, maybe she didn't begin this shit for clout. But, I mean, the
They
facts
do
don't
anything
lie.
for
Like I
the
said,
clout.
she's verified on fucking Instagram right now. She's
Yeah.
That's
verified
fucking
on
trash,
Twitter
bro.
right now.
That's
Well,
fucking
I mean, at this point, she might not get no clout, but Gorilla Glue will definitely get clout from this and
True.
grow
Yeah.
money from this.
They should do it like Dogface, bro.
But
And
they
you know
should
what the
paid
fuck
him.
they were doing? You know what the fuck they were doing? Minding their own fucking business.
Yep.
Until this woman decided to fucking put that shit in her hair. Bruh, fuck out of here.
Well, I mean,
Fuck
Hey,
out of here.
but
It's
I'm
great.
buying
my
Gorilla Glue by the gallons, baby.
homie threw out a good idea. they do a Super Bowl commercial next year, and like it's her, and she's like, "Hey, Gorilla Glue works," and then she stares into the camera.
Damn.
It works.
Well, I mean, you're right. People do what they want for fame, but you got to understand, for regular people like us, so a lot of things are expensive and cost an arm and a leg. But for them to get their fame, it costs a hair and a lip.
No.
You know
Oh
what?
my
I'm out
God.
of
He
wine.
said
That's
I'm
some
done.
bullshit. I'm out of wine. God dang.
What was it? We
I
need
do
to take
gonna
a
have a-
drink every time we say some out of pocket shit.
Well, I'm out of wine, so I can't do that shit. That motherfucker
But
have a whole reverse cleft lip. You know,
Oh
fucked
no.
up. Fucked his whole lip up.
Did y'all hear what I said? I kind of froze for a sec.
No, we
You're
heard
actually
it.
frozen
It was
right now.
it was
Yeah, nah, we
good.
heard all that shit. That shit was good.
But yeah,
I
we
ain't
did
even
hear
gonna-
that.
But I do want to know if y'all heard about the Last of Us series in the casting of Pedro Pascal as Joel and Bella Ramsey as Ellie. And I haven't played the game, but I do know about Bella Ramsey from Game of Thrones. And again, I'm a Pedro Pascal fan. So they're, to me, amazing actors. But from people who actually play the games, I want y'all's opinion.
I need more wine. That's my fucking opinion.
No.
None of these,
Damn,
none
my
of
man.
them cats. Look, I am a huge, and I said this shit before. I'm a huge Naughty Dog fan. I said this shit in the last podcast.
Mhm.
I'm a
Is
big
that
ass
like a
Naughty
kind of
Dog fan,
ironic
so
thing, or
fucking, bruh.
that
Like,
dude
I mean,
Scoob Naughty Dog?
shit. You know, you know. You know, I give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. But I'm a big Naughty Dog fan, man. So like, fucking Crash Bandicoot, The Last of Us, fucking that's my shit. I played both games. I have fucking beat both games numerous times. Like, I I know the story of Joel and Ellie. I know that shit from the back of my motherfucking nuts. And these two actors and actresses are freaking. They are not fit for this role at all. I mean, I love them both. Like, just like Retro, I love them both. I'm a big fan of both of their work. But as far as The Last of Us goes, they can suck a butt. I think they need to freaking choose somebody else. I'm being completely totally honest with you. I don't see them doing a good job in it. It is really disappointing. Like, really disappointing, because the story within itself, if you ever played The Last of Us, the story within itself is just fucking immaculate as hell. I mean, it's a very good storyline. Even The Last of Us 2, as much as that kind of blew. And the only reason why I say that is because we waited so long for The Last of Us Part 2. And I don't know. I feel like The Last of Us Part 2 was a bit rushed. And at the same time, I feel like I feel like they put they put too much backstory within the whole ordeal, as far as like the first one, which it was, it was pretty much straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit was there. I mean, I think they had like one or two, maybe three little backstories or whatnot, but like The Last of Us Part 2 was nothing but backstory. But that's a whole conversation within itself. We're talking about the movie.
That's another topic.
Yeah,
Another day.
that's a whole other topic.
I'm supposed to be
but-
playing the game on stream here in a week or two.
But I do want to say,
it's a good game though.
Yes.
I ain't gonna fuck that up. It's a good.
I mean,
game.
I've played like maybe like 30 minutes of it. Like, and it was fun when I did play it. But
Yeah.
that was years ago, and I had a lot of games that I was playing through. So
yeah,
I
I
just
mean-
never finished it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it again.
before we just rip it to shreds, before I know people have their opinions. Again, I haven't played the game. I understand, but Pedro Pascal in 2020 carried everything, and people thought everything that he was going to be in would be bad, and they turned out to be the best things
What
of
other
the
things
year.
did he do besides Mandalorian? Like, I really don't know.
He did Wonder Woman. He did Wonder Woman 84, but again, people loved him in that. He did We Can Be Heroes. People loved him in that. He had another movie on Netflix that came out. It was #1 for like 5 weeks. And he also had some other guests. He carried 2020 by himself. He had like 8 projects come out in 2020.
2020, that was a bad year.
And movie,
he was one of the few shining stars, though.
Yeah, like he did his absolute best. So that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to Pedro Pascal, my friends are real big into actors and film. And he's training for something. Pedro Pascal he's doing all these roles to do something big one day. And I'm just saying, don't underestimate him just yet.
Yeah, for the series finale of The Mandalorian, that's what he's training for.
I see a big Oscar win coming down the line.
Yes, and The Mandalorian. I love that show.
Yeah.
You can't get an Oscar for a television show. Talking about movies here.
Man, I'm just saying, in general. What is it? An Emmy? He's gonna get an Emmy, damn it.
Mandalorian already won Emmys and Golden Globes.
I need more Emmys. I need it to be the biggest show. Eventually, I need it to move to movies.
Facts. Mandalorian actually got nominated for some more Golden Globes this year. So, hopefully they win.
Wait, is it Emmys for TV shows?
Emmys and Golden Globes.
Oh, okay. Which one's more important?
Emmys. But Golden Globes too, though. They're both.
I need to know which one's more important.
I mean, they're both. I mean, they're kind of the same, though. I mean,
they're kind of the same.
Okay, I'm going Emmys. Anyway,
nah, it's because the Golden Globes.
It's one or the other, damn it.
Well, because the Golden Globes is also a precursor to the Oscars. So you add in movies and television. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Golden Globes.
Okay, so Golden Globes is more important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Either way it goes, they're gonna get that title. Like the next time you see that motherfucker, like Golden Globe winner or Emmy winner, appearing on this movie, Emmy nominated or Emmy winner.
But I mean,
oh my God, how do you do that voice so good?
But y'all really hate it?
I talk a lot.
I've been waiting for this shit.
Well, I'm not. I'm holding out for Pedro. I am. I'm not doubting him. I am. I'm hesitant on the girl. I don't know. She doesn't. I don't know if she has the look to play the character. Fuck Little Bear.
That's who she is. Little Bear.
Little Bear from what?
Game of Thrones. She fucking fought a giant when no man wouldn't. All right. She has balls that no man doesn't.
You know what you know who they need? Fucking Ellen Page. They just need Ellen Page. No, I'm just kidding.
Ellen Page is Elliot Page.
The only reason why I said Ellen Page was because she actually sued Naughty Dog for freaking because they said that Ellie, like a lot of people were saying that Ellie was Ellen Page. And
she looks like, just
man,
like her.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I thought it was.
See, now if they casted her or him, if they'd have casted Elliot, then if they'd have casted Elliot, then I think that'd have been perfect. Look just like him. Her.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Elliot plays female roles as well. So, but also Elliot is older now. Like when Last of Us came out, Elliot was, Elliot's older, like 40 now. Like I think like 35,
but
40.
She still look 12. Hell,
she could play the sequel when it's like Last of Us 2, but not. You're right, not the first one though. She would be a little bit. She does look young, but not young enough to play the Last of Us the first one.
I don't know. Man. CGI's getting scary.
Hey, it really is.
CGI's getting pretty damn scary, man.
But I'm excited.
I don't think anybody can disagree with that.
Yeah, but just because it's The Last of Us, I'm excited. So I'm definitely get excited for it. Pedro, good luck. I don't know if you're working towards the future, but I think you should do good in it. I really think you will. Still hesitant about the girl. I don't care how much ball she has. Giants are not zombies. So
it was actually a giant zombie. Okay, let's get the facts straight.
White Walkers are not technically zombies, are they?
Are they the living dead? Are they
Nope.
possessed dead that move and walk?
Yeah, but zombies aren't possessed.
I prefer walkers.
I do too.
Just
As
saying.
long as they
Just
don't
saying.
whisper.
I'm just
But
saying.
I mean,
Throwing that out
I
there.
agree with y'all. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it just depends on how it goes. Again, I've never played the game. I hope the best for this show.
Mm-hmm.
We can only, see where it goes.
Yep.
Yep, that's true, man. I mean, but speaking of the last of this topic and going into a new topic because it relates directly to this topic, Retro, are you ready for that topic?
Something about the good old firing of somebody.
Yeah, that is the topic.
So before we were transferring, I do want to ask y'all because it's good way of bringing it up. Now that Pedro Pascal is on The Last of Us, does that affect the Mandalorian for him to be on one big show and go to another big show? But also now Gina Coronado, if Coronado, sexy
Carano.
woman, Carano,
Man,
sexy
she fine
lady.
as hell. Man, she
I
fine as
regard,
hell.
Mm.
but how does this affect Mandalorian overall? She's gotten fired from Disney, and now Pedro Pascal is the lead of the show, and now going over to The Last of Us.
Well, I mean,
That's a lot.
I think it's just a mini series. I don't think it's going to be 2, 3, 4 seasons because I think they'll just make one season just to go with the game, and then that'll be it. I don't think they're
Yeah.
going to continue it like that. I think it's just a mini series, limited series.
Okay.
That's what I figure. That's kind of what I think is going to go down with the whole ordeal. Because I mean, there's a lot of actresses that do like multiple projects
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. It doesn't matter how big, what like freaking. I know. Oh my god, old dude that played Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory. I know he did like 2, maybe like 3 projects while
Yep.
still doing The Big Bang Theory. And so
Mm-hmm.
like I don't think it really matters in that aspect. But no, I agree. I think it's just going to be like a limited series or whatnot. And they'll just I don't know, have us wait like 8 or 9 years for the sequel.
Yeah, I think something like that too because
Okay.
like The Last of Us is not. I mean, from what I know, since it's only like 2 video games, you can't really do, I guess, too much in there. You know what I mean? Like
You could,
Yeah.
but it'd probably get
it would
real
probably,
bad.
yeah, I'm about to say, like
Yeah,
it would kind
it
of go
would
on that
drag.
Walking Dead drag. You know
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
would
Mm.
drag.
I don't think
a
anybody wants
lot.
that.
No.
Just from what I know of it, you know what I mean. It's not something like God of War. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you could drag on God of War. Like if it becomes like a I don't know, like a fully function movie or
Which, by
show
the way,
or whatever.
Sony, why haven't you fucking done God of War
Boy.
yet?
Yeah, this is
Facts.
fucking classic, dude.
Boy.
That shit's so good, man. Everything about that series is so good. The PSP game, like everything about that series is just fucking gold.
Yes.
You can't really fuck it up. It's hard.
Boy.
I'm just saying, like
Boy.
that's something that should be made. Like,
Oh hell yeah.
Boy.
Netflix, that's all you, baby.
no, Sony ain't finna do that. Sony gonna make it they damn self.
Sony gonna try to buy them.
Boy.
Yeah,
But I mean,
Everybody else up.
but Gina Coronado being fired also with Disney,
Big W.
because I mean, yeah, she said some things. A lot of people are upset though, saying that it's
She's fucking stupid.
it's censoring. Before we go in and say it's censoring, let's give the facts. Throughout October and November, she said some things. Disney
Oh yeah.
stepped to her and told her, "Hey, we're concerned." She said she would
Calm the
stop.
fuck down.
They pretty much she said something else in December. They approached her again. She said she would stop. They even offered her a show. They offered this woman a freaking show. And before they announced all the Disney and Marvel shows and Star Wars shows that we all got at the end of 2020 that they said were going to come out this year and the next year. They had to put her show on hold. They were going to announce her show at that event, but because she kept fucking talking, excuse my language, they had to tell her.
Cuss.
They had to tell her, we're not going to do your show. We're going to announce all these other shows. We're just going to pull it.
And they even said straight up. They said they were waiting 2 months to find something to freaking to just let her go. Yeah, to get her the hell up out of it. And this was like the icing on the cake. That was it.
Do y'all feel
they were waiting a few months to freaking let her go.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, it's fair. What if you're making my company lose money because you won't shut your fucking mouth after we offer you shit for free and giving you even more opportunities to help you? Like, what? At that point, you just gotta go, man. Like,
boy,
like
you ain't lying,
a boy. No, but all seriousness, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, Disney is a company too. You realize that once you take these roles at these at these companies, that you are a representation of that company.
Yeah.
And like as far as like being a public figure and everything like that, like you take on that role, like you're still yourself, of course, but you have ties to that company. That's why they said, yo, we gotta get her the fuck up out of here. Yeah. She's trying to do some controversial shit for no fucking reason. Like, we told her to shut her fucking mouth, and then you want to keep talking about some dumb shit. You know what I mean? And Retro, what was that? What was that dumb shit again? To make sure people know all the facts and that we ain't bullshitting around here.
I got you.
The first few posts were about how COVID was, not real, making fun of masks, also talking about how the election was stolen. And then the last thing she posted was something about I don't really want to say it, but it compared being a conservative to a Jewish person in the
the Holocaust,
and all that shit is dumb and pretty much false. So.
And like, I just, me personally, I don't want anyone to be censored. Okay, let's just get that out there. Like, people want to talk about being censored and how this is a real show on our censorship in America and blah 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 blah. Let's get this real. When you sign a contract at a job, you sign a code of conduct. Okay, your job has every right to go on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, whatever you do and put out there socially. They have the right to go on there, and if you're misrepresenting their company and feel that you're connected enough, they can they have the freedom. You have the freedom to post what you want. Freedom goes both ways. They have the freedom. You could have the freedom to post what you want, but they have the freedom to disassociate themselves with you. That's a fact.
Yep.
Yes,
that's a fact. It's not a censorship.
This ain't an opinion.
Yeah, it's not a censorship. If I don't want to deal with you saying crazy shit to affect me and my business, I don't. Again, let's understand. Like, people tried to get Chris Pratt fired for his conservativeness. Okay?
And that was lies. You see the RIP Chris Pratt?
Yeah, but he
was trending on Twitter. That shit was actually lies.
They do that. They do that because, again, there is a cancel culture out there, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm on the side of cancel culture. I'm not, but I'm saying you have to look at the facts. There are people in Disney that are conservatives that shut the fuck up,
right?
That do their job because they don't say this anti-Semitic. Talk down on other people's cultures or stuff like that because, again, they might feel certain ways, but again, maybe Chris Pratt knows that there's little kids that look up to me all around the world, and if I say something like this, I'm going to lose this.
Yeah, so they shut the hell up.
Man,
I mean,
yeah, just shut
and
the fuck up,
that's
man.
everybody. You know what I mean? But I mean, obviously, it's not everybody.
I
But I
mean,
mean,
I feel like
it's
I feel like personally, bro, when it comes to like the kids and everything like that, bro, don't be dragging the kids in that bullshit. And you know,
Yes.
kids are gonna be looking all of your tweets, or you know, they idolize you, and it's probably it's like an indirect idolization, but still, like you're gonna look like that person. You're on fucking Disney, the biggest.
You're not
Yes.
just on Disney. You're on fucking Star Wars. Star Wars. You know how you know how many kids you touch with Star Wars? Just that title alone, dude. That
Yeah.
title alone. You touch so many hearts across the galaxy. That
these are
story
facts.
I
is
like that.
about being included, being a misfit, being a part of the rebellion and fighting one hand in hand and one together against the Empire. And you're fucking one of them.
Yeah,
That's
so
fucking wild. I
it
mean,
just
hell,
makes
you
you
got
look
freaking
terrible.
Yeah.
like
But
you got Mark Hamill. Like Mark Hamill straight up, like somebody asked Mark Hamill in an interview. They were talking about, you know, why or it was they were talking about, you know, can Luke Skywalker be a, you know, a girl instead of a guy? And freaking Mark Hamill simply freaking said, like, if you want Luke to be a girl, he can be a girl all you want, like freaking as long as you set your mind to it. He set like he helped out the the aspect of freaking Star Wars. And then you have freaking Gina Carano basically talking all this bullshit. I mean, like basically like really tarnishing the Star Wars name. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like freaking everybody that's in Star Wars have they have I mean, they have high expectations and they have exceeded their expectations when it comes to the movies. Now, I don't necessarily in the shows within itself. I haven't seen all of them. I'm not even gonna BS you, but like freaking from what I've seen, like the general Star Wars world is just vast. And and like the messages and freaking inputs that they put into, you know, people young and old. It's kind of a big deal. So like freaking for her to just say that bullshit on social media and stuff like that, like it you like a lot of people might think that it's, you know, minuscule, and it's actually pretty fucked up because people actually like defending the shit out of her. I don't know if it's because she's on the Mandalorian or because she fine as hell, but I'm gonna tell you like this, freaking I don't care how fine you are, the Doja Cat. Freaking you can be fine as hell and still freaking get on my you can still be a fucking asshole in my fucking book. I don't care what nobody say. But like for her to
Talk that
say
shit,
the
Scoop.
shit that she's
Talk that
saying,
shit.
yeah, I'm just saying for her to say the shit that she's saying as minuscule as a lot of people think it probably is, that's still freaking tarnishing the name of Star Wars, Lucasfilms, and everybody that freaking even Carrie Fisher, may she rest in peace. Freaking like freaking just everybody that have participated in Star Wars that just completely like that piece of shit that she freaking posted has tarnished everybody that put their hard work and effort into Star Wars. Like and it's bullshit. So I mean, yeah, she needed to go. She
yes.
needs to go.
Now, Scoop, I want to let you know you brought up a very good point by bringing up Mark Hamill. Again, I'm very connected to Star Wars. If you can't tell, I'm a huge Star Wars fan in my life. Mark Hamill is very political when it comes online. Again,
Facts.
he's very political, and he is left. He's more left. He's more liberal. And he hasn't been fired for saying some things he says. But again, Mark Hamill comes about his ways of saying
Yeah, I'm about to
things.
say he kind of he does it a bit differently, you know.
He's a political satire. It's
Yeah.
a satire. He says what he says, but it's a joke. He uses political satire to use his message. He's not actually saying comparing himself to what she compared herself to, or claiming false things that shouldn't have been claimed. He more goes at it as a joke. And if you feel a certain way about it, you feel a certain way about it. And if Disney tells him to delete it, you know what Mark Hamill does?
He delete that shit so fast.
Yep.
He deletes it.
Well, I'm going to go to the tweet that I believe got her fired. and it is extremely offensive. And I'm gonna read it because I want to
disclaimer.
Trigger warning.
So
this is not of our own.
The Nikolai
thing.
podcast does not support or endorse the tweet that is about to be read.
Yeah, you got to keep this all in context. You know what I mean?
So this was her words, not anybody here on this podcast. And I'll read just the first couple of lines. Jews were beaten in the streets, not by Nazi soldiers, but by their neighbors, even by children. Because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Nazi soldiers could easily rouse up thousands of Jews. So you just took one of the most evil periods of time in history and said, well, it really wasn't the Nazis' fault. It was the neighbors. They got tricked into turning them. No. You just offended every single Jewish person out there, and even people that ain't Jewish, because that's evil. That's like me saying, that's like white people saying, well, slavery wasn't that bad, was it? No, it was. It was a hard time, and it was a cruel black mark on history. No pun intended, I promise. But it was a bad mark on the history of the human race, both incidences. Those two were just unspeakable. Bad things happen to good people because, well, we can do it to them. That's
but I see her more comparing herself as a conservative to being a Jewish person during the World War II era. That's why I think she more got fired because again, people feel more that conservatives are being canceled because of cancel culture. That's and I think that her being fired did give the right wing a little bit more of ammo. The conservatives a little bit more ammo for cancel culture. But again, it's not cancel culture when your job gave you multiple warnings and multiple sit downs and multiple phone calls. And then your boss, Jon Favreau, is a Jewish man himself.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You don't think he was offended by that? Shit.
I'm just saying, you're talking about cancel culture. You kind of canceled yourself.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they probably got ammo for that shit. But I mean, due to the amount of talks to Gina beforehand, that ammo is probably blanks.
Thank you.
Completely honest with you.
As Nikolai, I got we'll say I got a potty mouth. He knows it. People have heard me. So that's like at my job. We have meetings every other day. That's like me going in there with the owner of the company, which we go in for, and me say, hey, boss, how the fuck you doing today? And then we're in the meeting. Well, I don't like that topic. Let's move on because that's bullshit. And they talk to me, hey, you can't be talking like that in the meetings. Every week, you can't talk like that. You can't talk like that. But yet I keep doing it. And then I get fired, and I get mad because, wait, why are you firing me? Well, because you told you not to do that several times. It's not like they said, okay, you did it, you're fired. No, they gave you the chance to stop. And you were stupid enough, or you just didn't give a shit because you don't care about your job, or, well, I can get another job. Well, you know what? When there's actors and actresses that have gotten fired from movies, series, and stuff because of their behavior and have had an extremely hard time getting other jobs and killed their career. And for you to blame somebody else for you getting fired, take responsibility and ownership. That is what you did. You're the one who put them tweets up. You're the one who chose to ignore. Hey, Gina, can you stop? You know, that's not what we're liking. The contract says you can't do stuff like this. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing it. Then it's your fault, girl.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all on
Shia LaBeouf get fired from movies all the time for his actions, and he just be like, "Fuck it, yep, I did it."
Yeah. These are facts, bro.
I mean, hey, Shia LaBeouf good though, man. Shia LaBeouf can do whatever he wants.
Nah, he chilling. Yeah, he chilling.
But chilling. But to like kind of just fuck up your opportunities like that for like really no gain. What do you really gain out of that?
Well, a lot of people think that she may go to do political like podcasts.
Yeah, that's a stupid choice. I'm sorry. Yeah,
So
I'm
Well,
sorry. That's a
Emmett,
stupid
She
fucking choice.
she
Would I
already
want
has
Mickey
moved.
Mouse money or would I want a podcast money? Come on,
Facts,
bro.
facts. But
Come on,
does-
so
bro.
you
she's
went
already
from MMA to acting to political. Girl,
What-
She ain't
Well,
a good
no,
actor, by the way.
pick
I'm
a
sorry. She ain't
cookie.
a good actor. I mean, let's just be honest.
Nah,
I
she
mean,
gonna-
before we
she
got
gonna
on the
fuck around. She
show.
gonna-
Before we got on the show, they did say that she was confirmed for a Ben Shapiro movie. So
fuck, nah, she gonna fuck around and go on Twitch like all the other washed up motherfuckers.
she gonna run the just chatting section.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but don't be hating on my boy T-Pain. He gets on there and streams.
No, ain't nothing wrong
you
with
right,
T-Pain.
you right.
T-Pain makes good content.
T-Pain is in a whole
He makes
different.
good content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
T-Pain and
One.
Timbaland and fucking
she ain't
Sasha
gonna be
Grey.
on Twitch. She gonna be on Sasha Grey. She gonna be on OnlyFans.
I think that everybody knows that name. Does everybody here know that name?
She do have a Twitch though. Hey, she do have a Twitch though. Her motherfucker should be live. I ain't even gonna
said-
bullshit you.
Gina, if you're having trouble getting jobs and you got your OnlyFans account, I say we join them and we make this money, baby.
Hey, I
got
seen
you.
her naked. She look good. She look good.
You
I
look
haven't-
good.
You know, I like your cut.
I have
G.
not- I like it. Cut. G. Facts.
God
Oh
dang.
my god.
But I do want to talk about someone else getting fired off of something also to us, probably our generation, as big. They are filming a Jackass 4. And Bam Margera has been kicked off the set of Jackass 4 for being intoxicated, being on a bender, being verbally abusive on set. He posted some Instagram
Oh
of
my
him
god,
talking
that dude's
shit.
down
Oh, yeah.
bad, bro. He is down bad. I seen that video. I was like, damn, my man going through
Yeah.
some demons and shit, man.
Man, look. That shit crazy. I
Yeah.
seen them shits my damn self. That shit's wild, man.
Yeah, that's shit's sad. The whole situation, obviously, you could tell it was like all the stuff that was best for him to do.
Yeah.
I mean, because they don't want to. I can understand like a company not wanting to like pay for your therapy, stuff like that. I mean, I get it. It's still a business at the end of the day. I understand it. I mean, I think that they should have taken care of that for what he was saying anyway. They should have taken care of that because at the end of the day, they wanted him.
No,
You know what I
I
mean?
don't think they should have taken care of it because at the end of the day, again, I hate to say it. I love Bam Margera, dude. Like, I love Viva La Bam. I was a skateboard kid. I rocked his merch growing up. Like, no joke, dude. Like, but I'm gonna be real. Jackass 4 and when Jackass 3 was more of a reunion to help all of them get on a clean path.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's some
Steve-O,
recovering
man.
addicts. Yeah, there's some
Steve-O, man. Very
recovering.
inspirational, man.
There's some recovering addicts on set, and not all of them are up front like Steve-O is. You know what I mean? And that's that's unfair. That's unfair to his friends, dude. Like, in all honesty, like, that's truly unfair.
I was only
to
saying that
be
they should
like
pay
that.
for it if they want Bam in there. Then I feel like they should have paid for the treatment. That's the
But
only
they
thing.
have. They have. They've
Well,
been there
he was
for
saying in
Bam.
the video that they didn't pay for it, but I mean,
But
like I
they've
said,
been there for
people
him for
are-
years, and again, but Ryan Dunn, dude. I think when he lost
I'll
Ryan
be back
Dunn,
1 second.
Yeah.
I
That
think
fucked
that
him up.
affected him. Yeah,
That did.
and I hate that. I hate that. In all honesty,
Yeah.
that
My
was his.
thing is
his
just
best
like
friend.
when it comes to addiction, it doesn't matter how much help that you are offered. Like, as soon as you realized, oh shit, I need help, that's when you get the help. From my understanding, he was actually like legit saying, hey man, I need help. And I think and from my understanding, from what I was reading, as soon as he was basically crying for help, they offered to actually help him get the help that he needed, and they wanted him to or And as soon as he like finish all that bullshit, then he could be back on Jackass 4. And that was what I was actually reading up on. But like as far as as far as addiction or whatnot, because I mean, I'll be completely and totally honest with you. I used to be a raging alcoholic. Okay, especially like during it was mainly during my military time frame. You know, like freaking, it was every fucking morning. I'd wake up, fucking take a couple shots, and then go run a few miles, throw that shit up, go right back to the fucking room and fucking drink. I don't give a fuck. Like that was my shit. So like freaking as soon as I realized that, hey, this is an issue, that was when I was looking for help. You know what I mean? And like not a lot of people really knew about my whole addiction ordeal. So when I actually like came up front to one of my friends and was like, hey, like, okay, this is what's going down. That was when they were like, okay, we're gonna, take necessary steps to help you out. And I achieved what I needed to achieve. Now I don't even freaking drink like that. Y'all saw me with some wine, but I'm good. Like I'm good. But no, I used to be bad. So like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter like how many people sit up and be like, hey man, you need some help. If you think that you don't need freaking help being an addict, it doesn't matter what the hell it is. If
Yep.
you're
Oh yeah,
sitting here
it's all
thinking
about
like,
mentality, man.
yeah, it's all a mind game. So as soon as you say, oh man, you know what, I'm fucking up, that's when that's when the help really comes in and you start accepting that shit. I mean, everybody's seen
Yeah,
intervention. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, I mean, a lot of people seen intervention. They seen that shit like, oh shit,
Yep.
like okay,
There's
everybody's
a
telling
lot
yeah.
me,
of
oh
funny
shit,
shit
I'm
that
really
happens
fucking
on
up.
that show.
But I
Yeah,
have
I
over
mean,
the years,
yeah.
I'm a big Jackass fan. And over the years, I have seen them reach out to Bam. I've seen Bam try to do better, and I've seen Bam go off the deep end himself multiple times. Again, I understand, bro. Like at one point, he probably is asking for help, but for them on their own journey, at one point, do we have to give up our journey? We've been trying, we've been on this journey, and you continue to go down the same road. And like, I understand you have to be ready for it, but now because we're doing Jackass 4, you're asking us for help so you can be in this. You have to do it for yourself because we're doing this here for each other. We're doing this because yeah, we did used to get fucked up and we did used to have some crazy shit, but now we're older. But again, we're doing this because we want to be here with each other, and we can't have this a part of our life. That's how I see it.
I
But
agree.
see but see at the end of the day, like you don't okay, like so yeah, the Jackass 4 thing, that's all fine and dandy and all that shit, but like freaking from this time frame that they announced those Jackass 4 to back then, or like way back whenever freaking Ryan Dunn died and all this other stuff, like we don't really know what's going on in the mind of Bam Margera. So I mean, like
I have seen
it.
some definite videos and definite things. Like I'm telling you, I follow Bam Margera. Like I'm a Jackass fanatic, dude. He has not been doing well, and another one of his homeboys died OD too. That was in one of his. They used to be in Viva. I can't remember his name. But if y'all watch it, he's in one of the specials. He eats a fucking reindeer dick or some shit. But that dude, he
I
like
think I know what you're talking
died.
about.
Yeah, he died as well, and just Bam has been on a down spurt ever since then. Like he does need help. I'm not saying he doesn't need help, dude. I'm not. I agree with you. I'm just saying, at what point do we have to stop?
Mm.
Like, on set, we can't help you on set. We can help you off a set.
Mm,
The show must go on. We have to
yeah.
grind. We
Oh
have to
yeah,
continue.
I'm just saying if they wanted, like my personal opinion, if they wanted Bam, they understand what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like they gotta either help him with his bills or kick him the fuck off. I mean that's just that's just how it
Yep.
is.
But for the past 2 years, he's been in and out of rehab, is what they were saying. And Retro, you're 100% right. You got all the other actors, Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, and the rest of them. They're all addicts. They're all recovering. And Bam being around them, doing his stuff, the drinking and the drugs, that's going to push them back and into that lifestyle of getting drunk, of getting high. And that's what they're trying not to do. And, I'm not an addict unless you count cigarettes. But, I've got family members that are addicts, drug addicts. But, I got a cousin who she got out of rehab 2 years ago. She's been doing great. But the thing is, addicts rarely fix the problem on rehab the first time. And sometimes rehab never helps. So it's going to take time for him to get back to peace or whatever you want to call it. But he's got to get right with him and his demons. And you're right. He has to do it for himself, not to do a movie, not to be with his friends. He's got to do it for himself, because if he's not going to do it for himself, he won't ever fix it. He will not ever be at peace. He will continue to be an addict. But it's like they say, I mean, once an addict, always an addict. Even if you stop drinking, smoking, snorting, you're an addict for the rest of your life, because you're always fighting that urge. But, I mean, I feel bad for Bam, and I think they did what they had to do. They had to kick him off the movie, and that was, I believe, the right thing to do.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree. He should get a check. I'm sure he will get a check. I'm sure he'll make an appearance. Yeah. I'm sure he'll make an appearance because he was on set for a while. He just won't be in the entire movie. And so when you watch Jackass 4, just know that Bam might not be a pivotal part of the movie. He might show up and be in the first half.
I bet cancel culture is gonna be like cancel Jackass, because freaking Bam ain't in that bit. But cancel culture gonna be all on that shit. Cancel Jackass, fuck.
Facts.
I just feel bad for the entire Jackass cast, to be honest with you. Amazing guys. I know they all went through a lot of, shit in their life, but to be honest with you, like, they gave us true entertainment. They harmed themselves for us, and I'm not trying to be like, that's hilarious, but it's not like the pranks we get now where people go out and harm or
stand the pranks
mess with other people.
That shit trash.
Yeah.
That shit garbage.
Yeah, it's not funny, and it to know like what again, a lot of the stuff that Jackass did was gross, but again, if you watch the show, like, they did some wild shit.
They really
did. Johnny Knoxville paid, I swear I remember, he paid kids to line up and kick them in the nuts with the cup on.
That shit. Yo, yeah. I remember that shit.
I wonder if the girl who put Gorilla Glue in her hair and the guy who put it on his lip, I wonder if they was big fans of Jackass.
Right?
Put that in the movie of Jackass 4.
No, I just think that they were jackasses.
I just think they were jackasses.
I'll be a jackass, Nikolai.
Hey, but like, speaking of Jackass, do y'all remember Ryan Dunn's show on MTV?
Was that the wild one, the animals?
Huh?
No, that's what Chris, what's his name? Chris Ponitas or something, some shit like that.
Nah, but like Ryan Dunn would they would trick their friend and come and gut their whole fucking room out and turn it into something else.
God dang.
You don't remember that shit?
No.
Man, he turned somebody's shit into a high school cafeteria. He turned that shit into an 80s workout room. And they would
mad as
leave.
fuck.
It was like Pimp My Ride, but for their room, and they would just leave the shit.
I'd be so fucking mad, bro. I come in and it's it's the same cafeteria I was in fucking 10th, in high school, some bullshit like that. I'd be mad as hell.
Give me flashbacks.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, you know what? I just need to fight you just off principle.
I'm about to beat this jackass.
It was a good idea.
True.
Because it was about friends that got back at other friends. Let's say I pulled a prank on Nikolai and he was like, I'm gonna get you back, motherfucker. Then they would reach out to Ryan Dunn and he would come into their homeboy house and fuck they shit up and be like, all right, and dip out.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, that'd be pretty wild.
Hell no. Somebody did that shit to my room. I'd be like, man, if I see you with some site,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on
It's on
site kind
site.
of shit for real.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh,
Lucy on them.
And I'll
Fight
get Lucy
boy.
on him.
Yeah, we'll bring our Lucy's. Two totally different breeds.
And two. his is a gun. Mine's just my little puppy.
His goes woof woof. Mine goes boom boom.
Show us the child.
How many topics do we have left?
Lucy.
Oh, that's the last topic.
Lucy's the last topic. Show us
Okay.
the child, motherfucker.
Here, while you're doing that, while I'm doing that, what was it? You tell them your story.
Tell me your story, Retro.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Retro is actually getting another dog himself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want one of mine?
No, we bought a full-blood Great Dane. She was born on Super Bowl Sunday.
Hey.
Her name is gonna be Raven, from Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Actually,
okay.
her name is gonna be Raven Martha Broughton. Yes, from Batman v Superman.
Already.
Why the fuck not? Martha. Show us the child.
Dog down.
He looks so mad. He's like, "Why the fuck did you bring me in here?"
I woke her up.
Yeah.
Look at his damn ears, though. God dang.
Hey, no.
You better keep them ears
long as shit, boy.
I was over there looking at the dogs earlier today when she got off of work, and she said the ears are just like them too. They're just really long on them two puppies as well.
Damn.
Did you hear anything I said, Nick?
I heard nothing you said.
I said Ida was at her parents' earlier when she got off of work. I'm sorry for the fans having to hear me say this. And she was with the two puppies, the siblings. And she said, yeah, their ears are long as fuck too.
Yeah, they're long as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, God dang.
So she's thinking, yeah, it may be mixed with Basset Hound, but that they're cute as fuck.
No, I don't think they are because my sister was saying that.
You don't think they're cute as fuck?
Okay.
That's your child.
Nah, what was it? My sister was saying that her full-blooded beagle had like the same long ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently they grow into them.
Yeah, they grow into their ears.
I want a Basset Hound with them long ass ears.
So cute. You can just play with this one.
Oh
man, I'm telling you, I can't wait.
You tell them your story already?
I can't wait.
Child, Nick.
Huh?
Can't wait to play with your child.
Thank you.
Show us the child.
Apologies if that sounded creepy.
Simba. I like a meat syllables.
She said, "Put me the fuck down."
Right?
She's so mad right now.
Yeah.
She said, "You woke me the fuck up for this bullshit." Yo, she has that like resting bitch face.
Looking at you like, boy,
yeah.
Boy, put me down.
Boy, put me down. Oh wait, hold on.
Put me down.
She's young. She won't get mad. Put me down, boy. Oh wait, now she's
boy.
I'm
mad. Put me down.
I'm gonna fight you.
Put me down. Put the child down.
Put the hammer down.
Poop on your pillow, boy.
Yo, okay, so she's so cute. Anyway, man, dude, it's so bad though. Like I gotta try to break her out of this like the sleeping with me stage. Cause man, like she just won't go in the fucking cage though. Oh my god, man, crying all night.
What's wrong with her sleeping with you?
I don't like dogs sleeping with me.
She'll keep you warm.
My blanket keeps me warm. That shit hot as a motherfucker.
Your blanket won't love you.
My bed's like
my
super
bed loves
high.
me.
My bed's like super high, so I put my dog beds underneath so my dogs can sleep under the bed.
No, Nick just scared he'll roll over and
hey, you know what? I'm pretty good. Like usually I'll roll over and stuff, but if I know she's in the bed, it's like my body just stays in one area.
Dog gonna fuck around, turn to
Yo,
a
she did
chihuahua.
get scared one time. She was like,
No.
yo, we smoking on that Lucy pack. Nah, she's fine. She's adorable. She's lovely.
Yes.
But yeah, what was it? I can't wait for our puppies to have like a play date. Of course, yours is gonna be like a fucking behemoth compared to mine. God
Mine will
dang.
still be little. But actually her sister will actually grow up down the street. My wife's best friend got her sister, one of her sisters. So she'll be able to have a sibling grow up around her, and it'll be nice. It'll be nice.
Yeah. Pretty adorable. Gotta
But
say, man. Oh. What were you about to say?
no, I was just saying it's gonna be lit, bro. I can't wait. It's gonna be March
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
21st when we get her.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. You know, this kind of changed my perspective, man, because like I've always had dogs, but like I haven't had my own dog. Some you know,
Yeah.
something to call my own, I guess you could say. And I get tired of my parents being like, "Yo, when you gonna give us some grandkids?" I'm like, "Man, y'all already got grandkids. Y'all got grandkids galore. You got a 2-year-old, you got a 17-year-old. Like, what you want? Like, you got all the ages."
They want a newborn baby.
No,
that newborn.
They got this puppy.
They
Yeah,
want
they
that
got this
baby
puppy.
Nikolai. Or Nicholas.
Nah,
Nikolai. Nah, yeah, people keep asking me and my wife when we having like another like a kid and we just got a puppy and we're like, that's enough for us. Like,
Yeah.
Hey man, I
It'd be
forgot
like
how
that.
you know, with the young puppies, like what was it? Not like the puppies that are like 6 weeks, you know what I mean? Like real young puppies, like 4. That shit's like having a kid.
Yep.
I'm like, this shit's terrible.
Oh man,
I'm
I
like,
got
dude.
my one kid. I got my one, and that's enough. Like I'm one and done for real. My mama asked me, when you gonna bring some more kids? Not never.
I said
I'm
that.
done with that shit.
I said that about the first one. I got the second one, and I promise you, there will not be a third one. Even my
Well,
wife.
that's because
like,
you were interested. You were intrigued.
No, I wasn't. We really
idea was
weren't.
captivating.
We really weren't. We at all. It happened, and then now my wife is like, I'm 99.8% sure I don't want to have any more kids.
You better
You're
watch
like,
out.
that's funny, honey, because I'm 99.99%.
Yeah, my mama asked me when I'm gonna have grandkids. I said, well, me and Ida are working on it every night, every morning, every lunch break, every time she comes to visit at work. Don't tell my boss that. So we working on it. We working.
Well,
This cat said, "Don't tell my boss that."
don't tell him.
Because see, unlike Gina, they won't give me a warning after that time. They'll find me right.
They won't give you multiple chances.
No, that's a one and done right there.
Yeah, my boss ain't gonna be like, because he's like a big redneck. Well, King G, I see that you slept with your girlfriend in your office. We can't have that, so don't let that happen again. Nah, I saw you have sex with her in the office. You're fired. Pack up your
Out
shit.
of here.
And you put it on your OnlyFans? What's going on?
Oh, it's on OnlyFans.
$29.99 right now. King G's OnlyFans.
Hey.
Subscribe.
You won't be disappointed. You'll see me playing with my balls. You'll see me playing with a pound of meat.
Basketballs. Steak.
Basketballs. Let me tell you. And yes, these are innuendos.
No, they're not. He's actually playing basketball on one video. He's
naked.
I don't know about that. I saw the censored version. So
well, I'm not going to send you videos of me naked. That'd be weird and creepy. So yes, you get
that would be kind of creepy, low key.
I see all the censored versions.
I mean, Nick tells me all the time, "Stop sending me fucking naked videos of you," and I'm like, "Oh, well."
I just want to know if it looks good.
Yeah, you're my boy. You're my bro. You're supposed to help me out. Like, should I post it? Should I not? Should I
get exclusive
for that 3-pointer or what?
He said, Nikolai said, "Ill." Like his face is like, why?
Hey, no, he told me to get butt naked, and you remember when you bend over and you shoot the basket like you're hiking the ball for football. He told me to do that, and let me tell you,
he looks so disgusted.
He loved that video.
He looks so disgusted right now.
Just even the thought of it.
I'm done.
Even the thought of it is just, oh my God, man.
Turning you on? Well, then my job is done.
But I do have good news, Mr. Capone. This is the end of season 1 of the Nikolai Capone podcast.
Yep, I decided at 20 episodes that this was going to be the end of season 1, and we're going to the season 2. So season 2 will start next time, I guess.
Well, but usually on season finale, something big happens, right? On season finale,
normally.
So okay, I got y'all free show. Come on.
No.
She's a minor. Don't peek at.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
I'll say that for season 2 finale.
Mad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to go ahead and do 20 episodes. I thought 20 episodes was nice for a season, and I don't want it to be like a continuous thing, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Next time we'll get the seasons more in order. The season more with the actual season.
Yeah. I want it to be like what is it called? I wanted it to be like oh my gosh, she's crying. Hold on.
It's okay, let her cry. Let her pee on you too. That'd be good for ratings.
Go on the bed. Don't pee on the bed. Just go on the bed. Get wrapped up.
Don't pee on the bed. Just get on the bed.
If I pee on the bed, will that help ratings, Nick?
He sounds like a father right now.
I look like a father right now. You see my eyes? Shit. But in all seriousness though, like I wanted to go ahead and like structure it like this because it kind of lets you know like this is what happened during this period of time, and then when season 2 happens, I hope that we get even more advanced and there's more people coming on the podcast, and it's just going to be a different. I'm hoping like as it progresses, you see just a different podcast, and then like you look at season 1, you look at season 2, and so on and so forth, and you're just like, damn, those were like different times.
You know how to
about it different ways.
You know how to let the audience know that in a lot easier way. Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my God. I love that zoom, dude. I love that zoom.
That was more retro than I needed to see. God dang.
Well, I needed to see more.
Oh, you need to see more? I got you.
Oh, no. There's a minor. She's just a child.
Am I going to get naked? Will my genitals show? Find out next time on season 2 of Nikolai Capone podcast.
I think that's a good place to wrap it up.
Boy.
My videos don't get removed. Yeah. I'll stop right there. Let's go.
Okay. So, first off, producer of the show, Retro, let them know where you're at.
You can find me at retro_detro on Instagram and also on my other show at the Retro Matador on YouTube.
My man going his own direction as well. I love to see it.
We love to see
it. What was it? Scoob. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my eyes are like closing right now. Anyway, Scoob, let them know where you at.
On the podcast. About to go to sleep on the podcast. Oh man. But myself, you can catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/thatdudescoob. I'm also on Instagram, thatdudescoob_gaming. And you can also catch me on Twitter, Scoob7287.
And last but not least, me. King G has had enough self-promo in this damn podcast with his OnlyFans. I'm tired of this shit. No, I'm just playing. Last but not least, King G, let them know where you're at.
It's your boy King G, and if you want to see me, you can hit me on Instagram, Twitter. What's the other one? Oh, OnlyFans, and all three of them at the Real King G100. And hey, we appreciate y'all for showing us love and support for season 1, and we can't wait to bring more to you to season 2. And we hope y'all come back. Hold on, what you got, Richo?
Season 1. That's a wrap, baby. That's a wrap. Hey,
You know,
that's a wrap.
I made episode 20 also like a specific number because I've heard that 90% of podcasts don't make it past the 20th episode. I don't know if Retro heard that at all.
I did hear that.
Yeah, you
and
did
that's
hear
a
it?
fact.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fact. Like 90% of podcasts don't make it past the 20th episode.
And,
So-
and for season 1, 20th episode, that's a wrap.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, y'all.
But
Thank y'all
alright,
so much.
That's the end.
Oh wait,
So we
yeah,
appreciate-
my bad. Let them know. My bad. I
I already let them know, but since
Is that
you
it?
got enough of your self plug, so we're gonna go ahead and end it right now. So everybody, thank you. No, I'm just joking.
I
Go on.
can't stand him.
Go
No,
on,
did
baby.
you finish
Get
though?
it. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were.
I know I came a little late into the whole podcast ordeal, but thank you guys for having me.
Hey, thank you
Oh
for
no,
coming,
no.
brother.
man, I came late the
appreciate it.
first
I
time you
appreciate
came
it.
through. But yeah, man. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Appreciate it. Next week, it's gonna be a pretty big one, I think. But I won't ruin it for y'all. I'll ruin it for them, but not for y'all. Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming through. We appreciate it. Love y'all.
Mhm.
Take care. Have a good week. We are thinking about extending the podcast. So I'm talking to Retro. I'm gonna start talking to King G and Scoob. We're gonna see about extending it. I don't know. That's something we're gonna work on though. So anyway, thank you all again. Appreciate it. Much love. Peace.
Deuces.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.